right, she's coming down.
Who gives this woman to this man?
I do.
Please place her hand in his. Please be seated. Good evening and welcome. On behalf of the bride and groom, I'd like to thank you for being here on this important day. Bethany and Justin are thrilled to have you celebrating with them. We're gathered together in this place of natural beauty to honor the very special love between Bethany and Justin by joining them in marriage. Each of us are born with a need and desire to love and to be loved. And through history, the highest expression of love between two people is to be found within a lifelong, committed relationship to the exclusion of all others. Bethany and Justin, your marriage today is the public, legal, and symbolic joining of your souls. Yet we know that you've already been united as one in your hearts. The two of you have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. One day, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car, over a meal, or during long walks. All those sentences that began with, "When we are married," and continued with, "I will," and "you will," and "we will." Those late night talks that included "someday," and "somehow," and "maybe." And all those promises that are the unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a marriage. The vows you're about to take are a way of saying to each other, "You know all those things we talked about and promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all. I meant every word." Bethany and Justin, look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you've been many things to each other: acquaintance, friend, companion, even teacher, for you've learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you'll say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you will say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." Marriage will allow you a new environment to share your lives together, standing hand in hand to face life and the world. Marriage will expand you as individuals, define you as a couple, and deepen your love for each other. To be successful, you'll need strength and courage, patience, and a really good sense of humor. So let your time of marriage be waking up each morning, falling in love with each other all over again. Bethany and Justin would now like to share roses with their mothers to show their appreciation, love, and gratitude for their family. At this time, Bethany and Justin will exchange the vows that they've written to each other.
Get my breath together. So Bethany, words can't describe how grateful I am to have you to share my life with. When we met that fateful day 5.5 years ago on the rolling hills of an Olympia underneath that willow tree. Okay, it didn't quite happen like that. But I've never thought that very day we met, my life would be forever changed. As cliche as it sounds, you truly are my best friend and partner in crime. From our late night old school pizza runs, to our outdoor adventures and time spent working on our home, to our times of disagreement, we've grown. We've grown into such a truly grounded and strong couple. Our foundation is what makes us great. It is what inevitably brings us to this day today. You are the most beautiful woman I've ever laid my eyes upon, with a soul of gold to match. I am so proud to say that marrying my best friend today is the best decision I've ever made. I love you. I'm beyond excited for our journey to come.
Okay, Justin, from the first moment I saw you, I knew you were something special, but I had no idea that you were going to be this amazing. From the way you sleep and want to hold me tight all night, to how you always take care of us and want the absolute best for us and our life together. I love how we could just stare into each other's eyes for hours in silence and it feels so right. I love the way we just understand one another and love each other unconditionally. You are so kind, beautiful, intelligent, funny, thoughtful, caring, and accepting. I never thought a man like you could exist. I can't believe I found you. Fate undoubtedly brought us together. You are truly the most amazing man I ever met in my life. And I couldn't be more grateful that you have chosen me to be with through our journey in life. I will always be understanding, loyal, and forgiving. I'll make sure you know every day for a lifetime together that I love you and that I'm right by your side through all of life's ups and downs. Any obstacles life brings our way, we will conquer them together. I promise I will love you for the rest of my life, my soulmate, my best friend, my love, my husband.
Yeah, the rings. Do you, Justin, take Bethany to be your wedded wife, to cherish in love and in friendship, in strength and in weakness, in success and in disappointment, to love her faithfully today, tomorrow, and for as long as the two of you shall live? In token of your promises, please place your ring on Bethany's finger. Do you, Bethany, take Justin to be your wedded husband, to cherish in love and in friendship, in strength and in weakness, in success and in disappointment, to love him faithfully today, tomorrow, and for as long as the two of you shall live? In token of your promises, please place your ring on his finger. Bethany and Justin, with the power vested in me by the state of Washington and our shared faith, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Justin, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct honor to present for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Justin and Bethany Lane.
All right now.
About 15 minutes, there's hors d'oeuvres, drinks, please enjoy.